Gotta tell you, we're going to thank Courtney for that. We're going to see her in just a minute. But we want to also check in with Mike Randall, who is over at the Erie County SPCA with this week's Yelp for Help feature.
And we're at the SPCA. We're in the ICU unit with Gina Browning and this little dog named Hi Honey. It's Honey, right?
Honey, look at Honey's falling. Oh, she woke up. She perked up now. This is a 6-pound, 6-year-old Chihuahua.
So tiny and very mellow.
Very mellow and almost died, actually. She was brought to us last week, and she was very lethargic in the home, and the family didn't understand what was going on. Brought her to a veterinary clinic, and she was treated. They thought, sent her home with meds, and she seemed to perk up for a few days after fluids and meds, but she became lethargic again. So they unfortunately and sadly had to surrender her to the SPCA. Here's something that can happen when an animal isn't spayed. She has what we call pyometra. It's an infection of the uterus, and it's something that's a direct result of hormonal changes in the reproductive glands. The treatment had to be fast, it had to be aggressive. We had to spay her. It was kind of like an emergency spay surgery. That's how we were able to save her life, because they could die very quickly from this infection. And now she's recovering. We are at the moment looking for a foster home for this little girl.
All right. Well, she's very mellow, and she needs some TLC, that's for sure.
And she won't take up that much room. You know, look at her.
No, not at all.
In the corner. You know, we couldn't do any of this without the help of our Yelp for Help donors. They're the ones who allowed us to save Honey's life, and we've saved thousands of lives just this year alone because of these incredible donors. Thank you for
Well, we
that.
thank them, and we thank you. And you can always find everything you need to know about the SPCA at yourspca.org.
That's right, Mike, yourspca.org. Honey had me with the tongue.